Notes and activities. Each customer has their own notes and activities area within the Magazine Manager on their home screen, and each contact at each company has their own notes and activity area here. In order to use this area, there are 4 ways to use it. 1, you can create a callback. 2, you can create a meeting, schedule a meeting. 3, you can simply create a note, and 4, you can add things to your to-do list. So to create a note, you would simply just type in there okay, and then you would hit Save Information. If you want to add a callback, you would click on Callback. You would schedule the time of the callback, or the day of the callback, and I'm using today's date for demonstration purposes, and there's no need to put in a time, but you can if you like, and then what you're calling them back about. Okay, and hit Save Information. Last, you can also schedule a meeting here, and you would pick a date, and in this case you would also pick a time. You want to know what time your meeting is or your appointment is, and what you're meeting them, regarding. Picking up check okay, and then you could hit Save Information. You could also use what's called the Select Activity Type drop-down. These are predetermined options that your administrative staff have set up for you to track your different types of meetings or different types of callbacks. So you could put in here that this is a cold call meeting, and when that meeting happened or when that meeting is going to take place, and walking into client, and then hit Save Information. Okay, you could also add things to your to-do list. You want to remind yourself to send something to a client, you could hit Add to To-Do List, and that will show up on your to-do list. There's also an option to mark things private. If you use this button here and mark your notes or your callbacks or your meetings private, they will not show up to other sales reps unless they are administrators of your site. Administrators or management will still see that private marking. To see your to-do list, you can click here, and you'll see that that welcome kit is now on your to-do list. To see the callbacks, you would go to your Home tab, and we will refresh this page, and you'll see that our callbacks and our meetings are now located on this home page. So as we sign in every day, we'll be notified in our Magazine Manager inbox when we have meetings and when we have callbacks. To review a callback or a meeting, you simply click on the plus sign. You'll see your callback in here and the information regarding that person, their phone number, a link to their email, and a link back into the customer and then what you were calling them about. Same thing with our meetings and all of our callbacks here. On the left-hand side is a calendar. If you were to click on that calendar, it's your calendar, and it will display your meetings for the day, and all your meetings will populate within this calendar. If you go back to your home page, and if you were ready to mark your callbacks on your meetings complete as they've been done through the day, you could simply click on checkbox all of them and then hit this Mark Checked as Done. There is also a callback report under your reports, under sales, and under callbacks. In this report, you'd be able to see a list of the callbacks that you have set up, when they are set up to be done, and you could mark them complete from here, or you could link on See All Notes. It'll take you back into the customer. We go back to our Home tab here. If we want to mark all our inbox done, we could mark Done, or mark Checked Done, or All Done. In this case, we'll mark Checked Done, and they'll remove from our screen. A couple things to note for callbacks. Callbacks will populate in your inbox on a daily basis when they are due. They will stay in your inbox until you mark them complete to remove them from this home page. Once you remove them from this home page, they do not remove from the system. They will still be listed in your reports, and they will still be listed under your customer detail, except they will be marked complete. Your meetings will show up on this inbox page and in your calendar. They will show up on the day that they're due in the inbox. And if you do not mark it complete from your inbox, it will not show up tomorrow in your inbox, but it will remain on your calendar. And again, they never go away completely. They will always be listed underneath your contact homepage down here, and you can see now that we have marked these complete.